Breece Hall. He's coming off a track meet kind of week. Just a bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Titans and the Colts on Sunday night.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mitchell. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and open for more here in Week 2. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 44-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight. 19 right.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Back to throw now on first down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Out of the gun now on third down. Past the 20. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Noah Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On first down, Mitchell. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Mitchell. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Ready, go.
mixing up the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Gerald Everett from 3 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. There's Chris Olave. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and throw for it here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chris Olave, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not every time that the play caller sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now a dump off here complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Mitchell dumps it off to Mixon, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Mitchell. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. Last week they got a good victory over the Dallas Cowboys, and they are in the driver's seat here right now as well.
Ready, break. Warriors 17. 18, 5 years. It's back. 19 strike. 19 strike. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, out as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now Mitchell throwing on first down. Steps away. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Mitchell to Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Mixon on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Mitchell firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. Alert.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ball again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Here's Hall again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And check down, complete to Hall. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. 1 quarter remains here on Back now in Indianapolis. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He gets it underneath to Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd in a couple. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2nd and 2. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll run with Hall. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Breece Hall, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Down, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. To throw is Mitchell. To throw on 2nd down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mitchell. They'll find Everett there, complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Mitchell now, looking to throw on second down. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. He'll look to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Ball again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, Tatum, and he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Tatum, and not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw again. He completes it to Olave. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.